Ready, set, art. So a still life in graphite, which means pencil. Toilet paper. Yes. Why toilet paper? Well, I saw another teacher. She did a really cool painting of toilet paper, and in honor of 2020, right? With the shortage of toilet paper. So I thought I'd do a quick still life of toilet paper. So for your requirement, you need to show at least one toilet paper roll with the toilet paper. Okay, so I did 3. So if a student says, but I just want to do the roll itself, no paper, I'm going to say you can have an extra one to the side, but ultimately as a drawing I need to see something like this. Okay, but if you want to add extra to make a more full composition, I think that would be good. So all I'm really doing is showing how to do the curving here and making sure that you get the proportions right. You've already had a lot of practice in graphite drawings, and when you look in Google Classroom, you'll see all the requirements there, such as it needs to show a value range of light to dark, it needs to show even transitions in its value changes, there needs to be highlights, shadowing, and cast shadowing. And I'm also asking that it has a simple background. This simple background, I just kind of put this shaded area here and then shaded down, and that created the simple background. Okay, so let me put this to the side. I'm just quickly showing how to do the cylinder part. So just as a kind reminder, when you're drawing an ellipse, right, that's what we're doing here. All right, an ellipse is like a circle that we see at an angle. So you start with this curve, and then you draw whatever curve is here, the same curve here. And you can see I'm really sketchy about it, and that's okay because I'm correcting as I go. And how do I know if it's accurate? I split in half, and then half again, and if each quadrant is equal, then we know it's accurate. And then I bring this down, and you can see whatever curve is here, it has to be the same curve here. A common mistake is we have the ellipse here, right? We bring this down, and it's straightened on the bottom. That's just not real. That's not in real life, right? So that was if you were just doing the toilet paper roll part. Hold on. Now, that's if you were doing this part. I'm going to show this part, which is the main requirement. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and draw this curve in. Okay, I'm going to show a common mistake in just a moment because that may be you. So I get this in, and then I draw the outside part, and it has to be the same curve. Whatever curve is here is the same curve here, and then you bring that down, and then again, it's not going to be straight on the bottom. It needs to be curved. Curve, 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 curve. Right? And then it might have the roll coming off, right? Okay? And then you start your shading from there. Common mistakes would be when I see this, they got this curve here, but then they straighten it out here. Yuck. Or, my favorite, the rubber band. No. Or, like an eyeball. All of that is incorrect. So you got to make sure not to do any of those and do this type of curving. Okay, I will look for it in this assignment. I will look for that curving on the bottom. Curve, 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 curve. I don't want to see straight. No straighties. Okay, I don't want to see just a square and then one little shard coming off of it. It needs to be similar to this, where I see the curving, the shadowing, the cast shadowing, a simple background. And then if you want to add extra like I did to help complete it, that would be good. I also asked that it would be school appropriate. Thank you, and good luck.